is preset. I'm going to do this with the regular source phase control. Let's set up it ports 1 and 3, and we will change both to show us phase. I'll set up a new window to show the difference between these two. Trace 1 divided by trace 2, enable equation, format, phase. Then also let's look at the trace statistics. The frequency, I will set the center to 2 gigahertz, and let's do a span of 500 megahertz with a step size of 10 megahertz. Then I will come and set up the source control, which is SWIP, source control, that phase control. I picked 70 degrees difference, but we could pick any number. I just wanted to pick something. A3 over A1, A3 over A1. Let's do a 1 degree tolerance and 25 iterations. So here, if we put our reference level at -70, a scale of 10 degrees, you can see it's got a variation. It's saying peak to peak 20, 17, 28. It can't set it like set a scale of 5 degrees per division. You can see this is the variation. And now if I go change the IF bandwidth from 100 kilohertz, drop it to 1 kilohertz, it's getting better. It's still 13 degrees. If I go to 100 hertz, now I'm at about a, let's auto scale this. Let's go degree. Now I'm within 1.66, and if I go to 10 hertz, it gets even better. You can see it's much less variation. We can wait for the sweep to finish to see this. I guess it was still around 1.66. Maybe that was the variation you see. And this is without any calibration. Oh, but I also asked it for, I said go only to 1 degree. Let's say half a degree, and see if this will get better, if it will iterate more often to try to achieve that or not. Yeah, so it improved it a bit. Okay, but now let's change the frequency. Let's go to wide bandwidth. Let's start off with 100 kilohertz, which is the default. Let's go to 18 gigahertz. We don't know where the customer setup is at. You can see a lot of variation at 18 gigahertz. I mean, with wide bandwidth. Let's go to 1 kilohertz. It's still really not that good. If we go to 100 hertz and 2 degrees, it starts improving. 17 degrees. And now let me go to 10 hertz. So now that's much better. So really, you need to go to the lower bandwidths to be able to get, the good phase control you want. So let's wait for this to finish. Okay, it's less than 1 degree across the band. Now I'm going to do the same thing, diff IQ. Let me just preset